So we are looking for a shoe store. Today is the 2nd of May. I don't know what day it is. So we're in uh, a village, but it's not a village. It's a pretty big village called Deba. There's also a river named Deba, and the coast is right down over there. We're now on our way to a plaza called Zahara. And we drove in there illegally. We weren't supposed to be in there with vehicles. But Google Earth took us there. Anyway, we're going to walk right over there and then to the plaza, and I will keep you informed of what we're doing. So we walked just a little ways and we came to the plaza of Zahara. And there's this church. And I think it's open because people are coming out of it. And my wife went in there. I can feel sprinkles. And there is an information sign about the church. And I'm going to go over there and read it. But first, because I like to know how old this stuff is. This is pretty cool place. Look at that. Information. Santa Maria Elisa Iglesia. So look at that picture. I don't know what time that was. I don't see a damn thing in English. Let's see if 1683. I'm sure it's older than that. Let me shut this off. I'm going to go in the church and we'll see what we find. My wife is in there and hasn't come out, so it must be pretty cool. Look.
Did you look up there?
Yes.
Where you're standing? The lights kind of come on.
This camera is amazing in the dark.
Well, I walked up to the altar, and the lights come on, but then they go off.
All right, so this is honest to God cathedral today that we are in. Oh, it does not come on.
It's beautiful.
But
The lady came, and then the lights went on, but then she went up those stairs, and the lights went off.
we'll see what we can see. Well, you can't see how beautiful it is, and neither can I. I think it's wood. It's carved wood.
This is very old, Doug.
Now, it's unfortunate my camera's not picking it up. Huh.
Will it pick up that one where the light is over there?
Yes. Okay, so yeah, it's very ornate and it's all carved out of wood and then overlaid. Typical how they do the altars. And then you have these high ceilings and huge columns that hold it up. But This is boring because you can't see anything. So it's trying to sprinkle on us. We'll find this shoe store.
So wouldn't the shoe store be this way?
It's down that way.
Oh, I thought we...
So, Sahara Square.
Yeah, because we...
Here, read my phone. It is, we go that way, I'm pretty sure. We go up to the left, I would bet. So when we were in that church that you couldn't see nothing,
Shoe store near me.
we were, the sign that was all Spanish, on the other side it was total English. Church was built in the 1300s. The cloister was built in 1490.
What's the name of this one? That's this, the first one is this one.
I don't know what plaza this is, but it tried to rain on us. It rained a little bit, but we're okay. And Maria doesn't want to do anything. The shoe store that we were looking for is closed. We were in this plaza illegally, meaning we shouldn't have been here with a car. But nobody was screaming at us, so we're okay. Now we're on foot. So we've been looking for a shoe store. We found one. It was closed. Oh, and this is the Police Municipal right there. But this leads into that plaza which we've been in. We've walked all over this area of the town. We found some really historical things, but it's been raining on us. So we're going to go back to the car. Look at that. Every one of those clothes are black as hell. And we're going to go somewhere else because we can't find any decent shoes here. So we gave up looking for shoes and came back to the car. And we've gotten rained on, but we're not real wet. And we found the beach. This is a village called Deba. And see where that camper is coming down? That road is closed. And so we're going to try and find a way around it.
Someone just came out of the water. Surfing.
So the surf is, I thought I'd seen somebody just crash and burn in the surf, but I guess not. But there are some guys out there, and then I seen some young kids. They're running down to the beach with surfboards. We'll see.
How do I get it to take your picture? It's taking me.
Look in the corner. Look in the corner. See the little thing there?
Yes.
Yeah. So we may go over to the next town. This town had a lot of history in it. We were in, the two plazas, and then it was raining on us, and I found some more stuff. I found the palace, but that was miserable. Anyway, we could go to the next town over on the coast. That was a fishing village. I'm sure all of these were fishing villages at one time. So I still need some shoes. But they were little holes in the walls, the ones we did find, and they were closed. So that's not good. All right, I'm going to slowly pan around. People are looking at us like we are strangers, and oh, there we go. I wouldn't have to go any other place in this area right here. Here and home. You know, so beautiful and nice.
You just can't find a shoe store.
And you
Hammer
just
is
walk
showing
around
the
and there's a little
direction.
store that sells green vegetables. And then there's a little store that has a coffees and
Aren't-
just great.
They're not called bocadillos here, aren't they called